Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. I'm really grateful that you're here with me for this moment. So today we're gathering for the Spring Equinox, which is a pretty big turning point in the cycle of the year when day and night come into perfect balance. And for thousands of years, this moment has been honored as a doorway, right? A shift in the rhythm of the earth, and in the rhythm of our own lives. And today we're stepping into that moment together intentionally. And this is also the very first gathering of the Inner Alchemy Circle, which makes this moment just even more meaningful. So let's take a moment to be here, to gather here. Go ahead and take a deep, slow breath. And just let it go. Just allowing yourself to arrive, to get comfortable. Tune in. So the equinox is a moment of balance, right? It's light and dark standing equal together. And in many ways, this reflects something within us, right? Transformation, it doesn't come from rejecting the parts of ourselves. It comes from bringing awareness to them and allowing them to come into harmony, right? When we can hold both light and shadow with consciousness, something begins to shift. And this moment right here is one of the most powerful times to begin consciously, intentionally, especially with a group. So welcome. Thank you for being here. So inside the Inner Alchemy Circle, we're going to be working with archetypes each month. And the one we begin with for March is the Seeker, right? The Seeker is the part of us that begins the journey, right? It's the part that feels the pull, right? That senses that there's something more to understand, more to explore, right? More to become. And every path begins here. If you're in here today, there's a pretty dang good chance that you're already have awakened that part of you, and that part of you is awakening now. One of the deeper inspirations behind this space comes from the wisdom of the medicine wheel. And the medicine wheel teaches that life moves in cycles, right? There's beginnings, there's the growth, there's the reflection, and the renewal, right? And just like the seasons of the earth, we move through seasons within ourselves. So the spring equinox marks the eastern doorway of the wheel, the place of the sunrise, right? The place of vision, the place where new paths begin. And this is why beginning this circle on the equinox just felt so meaningful, and why I waited for today to open. So today we step into the east together. As we enter this new season, I am curious what word represents the energy that you're stepping into. And you can just notice what comes up first. You can share it in the comments if you like. There's no right or wrong answer. Just trust what arises. Usually, the first thing that comes up is going to be what your intention wants to bring in for you. All right. So in just a moment, we're going to be gathering and entering into meditation together. And I timed it so that we move into this as the actual equinox, the energy of the equinox opens. So we'll use this moment to plant a seed for the season ahead. You don't have to force anything, right? Just allow the experience to unfold naturally. And I am creating this as a instant premiere so that I will be able to be in the comments with you guys and participate with you guys as well. So yeah, let's get started. You want to take a deep, slow breath with me? All the way in and out. And oh, if you have a candle nearby, you can light it now as a symbol of bringing in the new season, bringing in your ancestors, perhaps, spirit, your higher power, your angels, or just the light of consciousness, right? Just as a symbol of the light that you're bringing in. And if you don't have one, it's okay. I lit one. And if it feels right, I'd invite you to just place one hand over your heart and silently take a moment to set your intention. And the doorway is opening. Let's step into it together. I invite you to just gently allow your eyes to close. Bring your attention to your inner world and take a slow breath in and release it softly. Again, breathe in deeply and let it go. Just feel your body beginning to settle. There's nothing you need to do. There's nowhere you need to be. This is simply an invitation to be present. And if thoughts come through, just kind of label them as a cloud and just allow them to keep going and bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your heart. You can bring your awareness to the top of your head and allow it to soften. You can picture it like a light and just let that relaxation move down across the forehead, around your eyes, softening your jaw, let your shoulders drop. Just feeling into the release, moving down your arms, to your fingers, your chest, Just softening. Each breath, just letting go a little more. Feeling it across your heart space. Just releasing. Letting go. Around your stomach. Your hips. Your legs. And your feet. Your body is supported. Your body can rest. Now picture, imagine, or get a sense of roots extending from your body, from your feet or your seat or whatever is touching the surface below you. And allow those roots to grow deep, deep, deep into the earth beneath you. Strong, steady. You see them connecting to the center of the earth, and watch them as they wrap around. And you could give them a little tug, feeling that magnetic connection. The earth is holding you, and you're safe to relax. Just feeling into that connection with Gaia, the earth. Now imagine yourself in a peaceful, natural place. Maybe it's a meadow or a forest or somewhere open and calm. The air is fresh. The earth is waking. Above you, light and darkness are in a perfect balance. This is the energy of the equinox. Harmony, possibility, balance. Just allowing yourself to be a part of that. And in front of you, you notice a doorway appears. It's a simple doorway, but feels powerful. Behind you is your past season. Everything you've experienced, everything you've learned, everything you've grown through. And just take a moment to acknowledge it all. And if there's anything that you're ready to release, any weight, any pattern, any version of yourself, just place it gently behind you. Just let the earth receive it and transmute it. You don't need to carry it forward. Now bring awareness back to your heart. And bring awareness to what you're ready to step into. What version of you are you ready to become? And just let the answer come naturally. Now imagine that energy forming in your hands as a glowing seed. And it's alive with possibility. Glowing brighter and brighter. And picture that light encapsulating your whole body. All of the DNA. Now imagine that seed has already grown. And you're standing in your life as you, only it's months from now. And you're living in this energy. Take a good look or feel around. Notice what has changed. Notice how you feel. How do you move? Who are you becoming? Now feel it. Feel it with all of your senses. Feel it in your body, in your breath, in your chest. This is not separate from you. This is already within you. Now bring yourself back to the present moment. And the seed is in your hands again. But now it feels stronger, more real, more alive, because you've seen what it becomes. You've seen what it grows into. And when you're ready, step through that doorway. Feel the shift. Feel this new season beginning. Feeling supported, alive, renewed, and awakened. And place that seed of yours into the earth and cover it very gently. Give it a little pat and trust it. You don't need to force its growth. You've already seen what it will become. And know that you are not alone. There are others that are walking this path with you. Each holding their own intention. Their own seeds have been planted. And together, we're creating a field of transformation. And now, imagine or picture, get a sense of something really beautiful here. Each person, a point of light. Each one beginning to grow brighter. And as they do, threads of light begin connecting them, forming this web of awareness, this web of connection, reminding you that you are not separate. You are connected. Now feel that light expanding into the room, all around you, filling your space. Now expanding outward into your home, your neighborhood, your town, or your city. And now see that light spreading across the country you're in, across the continent, across the oceans, countries, across the world, illuminating the entire world. A network of awareness, one light at a time. And just take a moment to witness it. And when you're ready, just gently allow that light to soften, knowing it remains. And beginning to bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body, back to this moment. Wiggling your toes, your fingers. And when you're ready, gently opening your eyes, coming back. Take a slow, deep breath in. and return gently. There's no rush. Welcome back. If anything stood out to you, right, a word, an image, a feeling, you're welcome to share it. Even like very subtle experiences matter. So you're welcome to either share that in the comments with others, or in your journal that you have designated for the Inner Alchemy Circle. So what you've just experienced is the seeker in motion, right? The part of you willing to pause, to listen, to step into something new. And that's where transformation begins, right? So give yourself credit for showing up and for being here for you, right? Now, before we close, I do want to acknowledge something. So the people who are here right now are part of the founding circle of the Inner Alchemy Circle. I'm not gonna cry. Every single meaningful space begins this way, with a very small group who feel called to, who feel the call first, right? So if you're here, you're part of the beginning of this, and I'm grateful to walk this path with you, and I'm honored that you chose me to be a guide for you. If you'd like, you can type into the comments, "I step into the new season," or you can type your intention or what happened during meditation for you. Let's just integrate this. Let's take one more slow, deep breath. And imagine your seed settling into the soil of your life. Trust its growth. I do want to end with a little East blessing. So the East is the place of the sunrise, right? It's the place of new beginnings and of vision. So may your path be guided by clarity and courage. May your awareness continue to grow. And may what you planted today become something so beautiful, something you can look back on and really be proud of who you've become. Welcome to the beginning of the journey. I'll be live at noon in the Inner Alchemy Circle group. Take good care.